viewers, my name is Spencer Strott, or most of you may know me by the name of Lifestealer58, and welcome to New World Tour. This World Tour was actually built, hang on, let me readjust my camera. This World Tour was actually built by Push Snipe. He asked me if I could record a tour, since I have a recording set up, and since I thought his world was arguably one of the coolest worlds that I've ever seen, just because there's so much backstory and stuff to it. I decided, hey, why not record one? So he built this. I think he got a little help, but he built this. And in case you're wondering what it is, it looks like a castle, but he's actually writing a book, and this building, this area actually represents the book that he's building. So basically, this platform represents all of the towers, and as you can see, these are the towers, and also mainly represents the main character, and the main character's name, in case you're wondering, is Gaia. So this is just a nice little platform with the armor and stuff and enchantment tables and stuff like that, and as you can see by the colors, you'll be seeing the colors of those, like the blue, purple, green, red, of the towers, and each one has a different symbolism. And basically this world also represents the journey that Gaia is going through, so each tower. So I'll explain a little more detail at the end. So there's a lot of detail, and it's just a very unique world just because of what it's based on and the storyline that he's making. I haven't read the book. I don't know how much detail he's gotten into writing it, but it sounds like a very cool book, and I hope that if he does ever finish it, there he is, I get the chance to read it. But anyways, look at this. Look at this detail. Just look at how much there is to look at. Okay, sorry for the cutoff. I actually readjusted my settings, but look at the detail. Look at the colors. Look at the lava and water. Look at the texture of the floor. It's just mind-blowing how much detail is into this. It's just crazy. So first off, what we're going to actually start off with is this tower right here. Now, the interesting thing is I believe the towers are built the exact same. However, the exterior design is different. So as you can see, you see snow and ice. This symbolizes water and ice, as you can clearly tell. And this is just detail of, again, Gaia's journey and stuff that he goes through. And just a very unique and interesting tower. And the exterior design has snowmen, and you can see like heads and stuff. And as you can tell, probably by all of them, the view that you can get on top of the towers are just, all the views around are just amazing. Just look at this. I could literally just stand here. This would be like a perfect screensaver shot for like a computer or something if you were a hardcore Minecraft fan. This would just be insane. People want me to invite them. Anyways, let's just go down here real quick. This is just, I'm assuming, a boating or a docking place, you know, just a little more detail down below. He even has a little waterfall. Anyways, if you go up here, he added a lot of detail and texture to the floor to give it a nice, unique look. I also love that he used, I can't remember what these things are called. I'm going to call them sea lamps or something. I know that's not actually the name. Here's some beacons of more coloring. I am on my world, dude. Actually, wait, no. This isn't my world at all. I'm not taking credit for this world. I don't know why I immediately said that. Probably because I'm used to recording whenever I am on my world. Anyways, here's just a little nether portal here. Here's a nice pathway. I don't know why I instantly zoomed in. Just a nice... I also love the detail they put onto the lighting effects, I guess I should say, of this world. And here's just a nice little pathway, and then we're going to head straight to this purple tower up here. And this purple tower, let me see, I wrote it down. He said this purple tower actually symbolizes the curses. Or he just said the purple symbolizes curse. And I believe it relates to Gaia's journey, I'm going to say, his storyline character. And oh my goodness, it's just the detail on it. I'm going to say detail a lot because he's a very detailed builder. He's a very skilled builder, period, but one thing that I think makes him stand out to me more than other builders is the fact of how much little details he puts into these types of things. And, you know, there's just a lot of little things that you can look at for hours and be like, oh, he even added that, you know? Yeah, but very cool design. I think this is also, I don't know what the point of that fountain is there, probably for decoration. Well, obviously it's for decoration, but I wonder if there's something more. Is there something down below? Doesn't look like it. There's another nether portal down there. But yeah, the purple tower is awesome. And if we fly to the top of it, as you can see, there's just more of a design there. And we're, of course, going to look at the amazing view from up here. Yeah, I like this view more than the view of the ice over there, personally. I think the center probably has the best view, but we'll get to the center in a minute. And if we fly all the way down here, you just the views is just unbelievable. So also, this isn't like a big design thing, but it's just more attention to the work that he put into this world. He just made this little tree thing, like this little floating island, which I just thought was really, really cool. You know, just awesome. Anyways, here's more of like the lighting thing that he did. And as you can see, this right here, this tower, he said, represents fire and lava, and he specifically said hot things, so I don't know of what specifically, but he said hot things, so I'm just gonna continue what the creator said of this world. Yeah, very nice detail. And it's really interesting because he put redstone torches on all of the towers, yet this one, to me, redstone torches stand out way more on this tower than the most. And I can't tell if that's because of all the lava around or red, because you'd think it would blend in more, but to me, the redstone torches really pop out. And since this is the fire slash lava slash hot things, he also made a nice little like cavern with lava and stuff. Even the forest was on fire because he had that much detail. Yeah, super duper cool. He even has like a little lava pool. Yeah, really, really, really darn cool. Let's go to the top of this real quick. And if I can go up there. There we go. Very nice view all around, as always. We are actually going to save that for last because I think it's better to save for last because it makes more sense. Over here, this screen represents nature. And again, he represents nature by showing the cactuses and the trees and the vines and all, and it's just really amazing, the detail. Again, I'm gonna say, I promise you, I'll probably have said detail 100 of times, but you can't deny that there's detail. Or not detail. Or, what am I saying? You can't deny there's detail. I'm just like so hyped right now, apparently. Yeah, very cool design. And if you fly up here, I'm gonna go back down to show you guys more detail, but here we go. Even he has branches up here. Man, I need to stop saying detail. Anyways, here's the view. This view is by far the best so far that we've viewed. It just seems like the views are getting better and better. And if we go down here, let me slowly fly over down here. Yeah, look at this. He even has waterfalls on the edges, the sides of the cliff. That's really cool. And over here, this is just a nether portal thing over here. Just a little nice extra texture, and he also has a giant nether portal down here. Wow, all this lava and fire. So cool. Lava and fire, what am I saying? Water and lava. There you go. Is this an iron golem? Huh, that's interesting. Never noticed that. Also, I just was coming across this. This is the yellow tower, and I love the detail. This isn't actually a good angle to show it. It's obviously detailed. But, I love the fact that it just seems like it changes colors, or that you're looking through glass whenever you look through water and lava, because it just gives it a unique style and it changes the appearance, and it's something that I've never seen before, and I don't know, I thought it was interesting. Next thing is this yellow tower, which is part of what I just showed. This yellow represents... Alright, sorry about that, guys. I realized while I was looking at the tower, I actually forgot to ask him what the yellow tower represents. So I actually paused the recording, and I asked him, and he says that the yellow represents the riches of the kingdom. And as you can tell, there's a lot of valuable like enchantment tables and stuff. And it wouldn't surprise me if there's gold. Honestly, I can't recognize the gold blocks in this texture pack because I've never used it before. And yeah, it represents really well the riches, in my opinion, just because of all the special things that he's added. And if you fly up here, and the thing that actually really caught me off guard whenever I was looking at this for the first time is, if you look at these blocks, obviously it's a different texture pack, but if you look at these, you're just like, what are these blocks? Why are they so weird? Well, they're actually minecarts, and they actually make a really interesting pattern, and I never realized the gold, and he must play on this texture pack a lot. There he is having a good time. Oh, that's funny. And if you look over here, yeah, so here's this tower. I didn't even look at the view yet. I was so focused on the minecarts. So yeah, here is this view. Very awesome. Yeah, this definitely has the best view because you can look all around. You can literally travel on the other side and get a view. And over here, now we're going to save that tower way over there for last because I feel like it's the most symbolic and most interesting. Well, it's definitely not the most. Well, everything's interesting. I worded that poorly. Actually, over here. Are you recording? Yes, I am recording. I probably should have put the sign up, but I'm in the middle of recording right now and I can't. This is supposed to be a graveyard, and I love the cherry blossom trees. So that's part of the texture pack. He didn't actually make those. I don't think he's that skilled at Minecraft. But yeah, pretty cool graveyard. And over here, this is actually the extra special graveyard. And this is supposed to symbolize, I believe, Gaia's dad. And as you can see, here rests the god of good deeds and night, Ludrax. Rest in peace. So, Bush Snipe is throwing flowers. Still. I bet you he does it every single day. I bet he's just been waiting for this. Because I actually did another recording of this. However, I forgot to record the gameplay. And he did that last time too. So, you know, I bet he just stands here for like, I don't know, 20 hours a day just throwing flowers. But rest in peace, because it is very, very sad. But yeah, it's still awesome. Anyways, though. Oh, wow, the waterfall even too. I'm so mind blown right now. Alright, last thing, but certainly not least. I'm just gonna kind of go there slowly. I'm not gonna show too much detail because we already seen it and because it's far away. This is the last thing. So this one actually represents the war between Gaia and the enemies. I do not know the specific names. But this is also represented, like I said at the beginning, this world represents the journey that Gaia is going through. So as you can see, that was like the starting platform of where Gaia was. That represented Gaia, the colored platform way over there. And up here is where he's like rises to the top and is in charge. So it's about his story. This whole world represents him. And this is him on the top facing the enemy. And very unique and cool design. So yeah, there is that. And if you look down below, you'll see a lot of heads, and these heads represent the people that were killed in the war, obviously. And that is just, again, every detail. It's the fact that he's building stuff that look the same, like, the towers, yet it looks so different. Like, you couldn't pinpoint the difference. And this actually is not, like, anything of the other towers, but still, it's just, again, mind-blowing. Well, viewers, I'm actually going to switch over to daytime because I'm sure some of you are actually quite curious of how it looks. Personally, I think it looks much better at night. It looks awesome at day, don't get me wrong, but at nighttime everything pops a lot more. So here it is at daytime. Yeah, so it still looks super duper epic, but again, it looks much better at nighttime because everything pops more. But as you can see, it's daytime, and again, you'll understand what I mean by it pops more right now. Once it switches. There we go. Yeah. So there you guys go. If you have any interest in playing or, meeting him and stuff, make sure to add pushed_sniped. I'm going to actually put his name in the description. Also, Push Snipe, thank you so much for letting me record a world tour. This is probably one of the coolest worlds I've seen. And I'm just so mind blown right now. It's crazy. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.